Hey, what's up? This is Lady Aquarius of Lady Aquarius Productions, and Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, or whatever holiday that you celebrate. Happy holidays to you. Now, in this video is the Christmas episode of The Heist, which I should have did about a week or two ago, but unfortunately my computer decided to die on me and I had to get a new one, and I was able to save some of my footage, but my other footage was destroyed and unfortunately I couldn't recover it, but I was managed to save some, which will be in this video here today, and I will tell you the rest of the story in the end and what's going to come of the new year with my channel, because I'm thinking big this year. New changes, new tools, new resources, new everything. So let's get into the Christmas episode of The Heist. But before we get started, I wanted to wish one of my voiceover actors, Miss Princess Hawkins. She is the voiceover actor for Keisha in my series The Heist. I want to wish you a happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, but I wanted to give her a shout out in this video to wish you many more years to come. And I want to personally tell you that I really appreciate you having you a part of my team, have you a part of my series, and I look forward to whatever is coming down the line for us. So Miss Princess Hawkins, I wish you a happy birthday.
Loudest drawer. This is Martin's Beats.
Love you too, Dad. Tell Mama Merry Christmas for me.
Bae, you okay?
My mama still hasn't accepted the fact that I'm gay. And it's been a while since I've been back home.
I'm sorry, baby.
Nah, it's cool. But I thought you were going home for the holidays.
I was, but my mama and my sister said they had plans, so I'll be here for our first Christmas.
Have you told them yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Hey, surprise.
Mama? Kia? Kim? What are you doing here?
We wanted to surprise you and see your new house and to spend Christmas with you.
Well, that's great. I have to go grocery shopping though.
Don't worry, baby, that's fine. We'll all go. Who's this?
This is Chris. She's my friend.
Yep, a friend. Nice to meet you.
How about I show y'all where y'all sleeping at?
Thanks again for helping me make these Christmas cookies for the church.
No problem. Plus, I miss making Christmas cookies with you. Giving me a chance to clear my head.
Clear your head about what?
This may sound crazy, but I think Terrence is hiding something or someone from me. He's been acting very secretive for the last couple of weeks.
Let me ask you something. Does he spend time with you? Does he come home at night? Is he satisfying your needs?
Yes, and yes.
Don't go jumping to any conclusions, okay?
I'll try not to.
So what do you think?
You look like a stack of cash with a little blood money on the side.
Rita, don't start this again. This is supposed to be a happy time for all of us.
So you're happy that you and your daughter are married to the mob. Not only that, you got my daughter involved in it.
We're choosing to be happy with the men who love us. I'm sorry that they're not all doctors and lawyers or something that you could be proud of. So whether you approve it or not, I'm marrying Vito tomorrow. And either you stand by my side or go home.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's just that ever since Juanita left, I feel so alone.
Then move back. You can live in my old house and you'll be near Juanita. But you have got to stop being so overbearing and judgmental. If not, you're going to lose Juanita again.
I'll work on it. But you really do look beautiful.
I love you too.
Hey, I'm going home.
I thought you were going to spend the night.
I was, but I don't think your mama's gonna like that.
Chris, I'm going to tell her, okay?
Look, I'm not trying to force you to tell her, but I get enough criticism from my own mother, and I don't need it from yours.
Oh, hey sis. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, did your friend leave already?
She had to go home and call her folks. Hey mama, how you doing?
Oh, baby, I'm doing fine. And I love this house. But I do need to talk to you.
About what?
About that thing, Chris. I don't want her to influence you into that lifestyle.
What lifestyle is that, mama?
You know, lesbian. Now, I know this isn't the old days and I know things have changed, but there is nothing wrong with being traditional. Remember that, okay? All right. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. This day is finally here.
Yeah, and it took long enough.
Speaking of which, how far along are you?
What are you talking about?
Girl, don't play with me. You have that same look on your face when you got pregnant with Eva. Now, how far along are you?
About 4 weeks. But for right now, it's time for you to get married.
The bosses of all the bosses. How does Diana feel about this?
We discussed it, and she's cool with it. Right now, I just want everything to go smooth for the wedding. Come in.
What the hell are you doing here?
I invited him. He's going to be my best man.
We worked out our problems, okay? Camilla isn't coming, is she?
Nope.
All right then, let's get this show on the road.
Loud Estro. Loud Estro.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Diana Jackson and Vito King. The couple has written their own vows.
Vito, we've been through a lot, and I know I haven't made it easy, especially since it took 35 years to get here.
Who you telling?
But it was worth the wait.
Diana, there's a lot of things that we could have done. There's a lot of things that we should have done. But I'm happy and grateful to be standing here with you. I just want to love you. That's all I want to do is love you.
Then by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
I really hope you guys enjoyed that because, I had to kind of rush to put this together before the new year came in, but I was glad to able to save as much as I did. Unfortunately, I wish I had the rest, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it to see what has transpired so far. And I do promise to do better in 2023 because this year has been very hectic for me and all these changes, but come 2023, I'm ready for it. Aquarius season right around the corner, so yes, I am ready for it. And I want to get into details about some of the things that were missing from this episode. And I'm going to start with Melody. As seen in season 1 and season 2, Melody is a real piece of work. But one of the most important traits about her is that she is a survivor. She wanted to survive to save her own neck, even though she is the cause of most of her problems. She is a survivor, and in this episode, she met with Agent Maxwell in the park to discuss their next plan, and that plan was to apprehend Benny. And of course, Benny, he didn't trust her right out of the gate because she was sneaky. The relationship was quick with his boss, Morello, and now she is willing to put him behind bars the same way that Clyde did, but let's see if her survival instincts will keep her alive. As for Agent Maxwell, he was able to apprehend Benny at a Christmas Eve party where he got super drunk. He was taken down to the FBI headquarters. They were able to tap his phone records and his GPS. And in doing so, they were able to find the body of Clyde Davis. So Clyde's body has been found, and it's about to be a storm heading for Morello and everybody else. As seen in the episode, Lexis has confided in her mother that she believes that Terrence is cheating and that he's hiding something, which she's kind of half right. He is hiding something, but he's not cheating, because as we saw in season 2 at the bachelor party, Terrence got drugged by Tiffany and he could not remember what happened or what may or may not happen. So he has been kind of secretive somewhat to that extent, but one thing about Terrence, he's not a cheater. If he loves someone, he's going to be with that person. And that is exactly what he did at the Christmas Eve party that took place at his house. He has proposed to Lexis, and now Lexis and Terrence are now engaged. But as you know, some secrets, they always find a way to come out. And one secret about what happened to Terrence is going to come out in a very big way. It's just a matter of if their relationship can weather that storm that's going to come their way. As for Nina and Warren, first came love, then came marriage, and now here comes a baby in the baby carriage. At the Christmas Eve party, Nina gave Warren a gift of a pregnancy test, which indicates that she is pregnant with the first heir of the family, and now they are expecting their first child together. They're about to have some beautiful, beautiful moments, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to be in store for this couple. But of course, drama is not too far behind, so let's just embrace the fact that, they're going to expect their first child together. As for Keisha, this year has definitely been a rocky road for her. She was torn between her relationship with Brian and her best friends, and now this Christmas she was torn between her relationship with Chris and her mother's religion and traditional values. Now Keisha has been pushed to her breaking point. She decides to confess to her mother that she is a lesbian and Chris is her girlfriend, and she has been happy this past couple of months after everything that has transpired. Her mother Pam didn't really take it that well, considering how she was the only person who didn't know. Her other children, her other kids knew that Keisha was a lesbian except her, but of course of her opinions about that, it didn't make it an easy choice to tell her. But Miss Pam has decided to try to learn and accept Keisha for who and what she is. It's just going to be a process for their relationship to come to that understanding. Last but certainly not least, Miss Camilla. Camilla decides to spend the holidays away from her family this year to avoid the wedding of Diana and Vito. In doing so, she decides to spend her holidays with her new friend she met at the airport, Rio. And of course, Rio gave her a phony name because as far as Camilla knows, Rio is dead, but not dead. You know, he's sitting right next to her. But anyway, she decides to spend the holidays with him, and in doing so, she missed out on everything else. She missed finding out that Warren and Nina are expecting their first child, and Terrence proposing to Lexus, and now she's about to have another new daughter-in-law. So she kind of feels sad that she missed everything, and she confides in Rio about that. And of course, Rio is ticked off to find out that the woman he loved, Diana, has married a man who tried to kill him. So now that Rio's back in the picture, it's about to be some hell raising, but you know, don't underestimate the Kings. They will do whatever it takes to protect them and the ones they love. So Rio is going to definitely bring gonna rain down hell, basically. So that has been this episode of the Christmas in the Heights. And again, I'm sorry that most of my footage was gone because of my old computer, so I got a new one, but I apologize for that, and I promise 2023 will be a little bit different. I want to thank all of you who have supported me on my channel and watched my videos. I know my videos have been kind of declining a little bit. I just been trying to rush everything and life and everything, trying to juggle. It has not been easy, and I know for my voiceover actors, it has not been easy for them either, because I know they got lives of their own, but I do appreciate each and every one of you who took time to actually be a part of my series and be a part of my channel. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I hope to see you all next year, and I hope you have a beautiful new year. And be safe out there. You know, don't get in no trouble, because a lot of stuff been going on in the news. But try to be safe out there, and I will see you all next year. And I will give you updates on my new series, Baby Mama, and I will give you some more details as we progress into the new year. Happy New Year. I love everyone, and be safe.